What's going on, my fellow advocates? Now, I want to share some with you. Someone asked me a question about my podcast a few months back. Now, they asked me, how am I able to do a solo podcast? Because you all know I have a podcast and I'm the only person that's on the podcast. Now, when they initially asked me that question, I wasn't really sure what they was talking about. So they provided clarity. So basically, he told me that I feel like you doing a podcast by yourself, it's like you're talking to yourself. And I said, you know what? I never really looked at it that way. But now that I think about it, I do have some great conversations with myself. Now, he kind of looked at me funny when I said that. Now, what do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm crazy for saying that I've had some great conversations with myself? And let's take this even further. Do you think people who talk to themselves, do you think they're crazy or not? You know what? It really depends on what you are talking about. But I'll tell you this, don't knock it until you try it. And I'll tell you this as well. I want to encourage you to talk to yourself like I do. And when I have talks with myself, what I do, I take the time to encourage myself. I take the time to affirm myself. And I take the time to lift myself up. Now, don't get me wrong. As I said, I have great conversations with myself. And I know some amazing people. I know family, I know friends, I know associates that I done had some great conversations with myself. But with that being said, sometimes those people are not around in those moments when you need them. So that's why it's good to affirm yourself, as I said. That's why it's good to uplift yourself. And that's what I mean when I say that I like talking to myself. Now, I'll share this personal story with you real quick. Now, I have a vehicle that I drive in, and the radio doesn't work, right? So usually I ride around in silence. But do you know what that does? It gives me an opportunity to, again, have conversations with myself. It gives me an opportunity to tap in and speak with God, speak with the higher power. So, again, I love having conversations with myself. And I want to encourage you to do the same. Because there will be times when no one is around, and there will be moments when you need to. It'll be time for you to encourage yourself. It'll be time for you to affirm yourself. So let me know what you think about that. Are you the type of person like me who like talking to themselves? Feel free to leave a comment below. And I am Reggie the Growth Advocate. And always, I appreciate you all tuning into the YouTube channel. And that's just another tip to give you a positive mindset going into the year 2023. And come back for another tip in the next video. And until the next time, keep growing and keep going.